men who are sexually frivolous, morally ambiguous. Easy for me to say.
The following contest is for one fall. It has a 20-minute time limit. This is a tag team attraction. Coming to the ring at this time. This is the scene of Jack Sexsmith, the Queen of Queens Visage, and collectively known as the Talk Shop.
Everyone is welcome at the Tuck Shop, except perhaps for Conor Renshaw. Well, they just came dancing towards us, did the Tuck Shop, and I can tell you, Dave Bradshaw, and this is the levels I'm prepared to go as a broadcast journalist. There was nothing tucked there. Trust me on that.
I don't think I asked you that question, did I?
Now I'm telling you, you bring up Conor Renshaw, well, we're about to see Conor Renshaw team with Benji, of all people. And let me tell you what this tag team unit is called. They are called RenBen.
According to some.
RenBen. It's got a ring to it.
Benji has great music too.
Their opponents. This is the team of Conor Renshaw and in 2019 Magnificent 7 winner Benji. They're collectively known as RenBen.
I'm not sure those t-shirts are of the highest quality.
What are you trying to suggest? I'm sure Conor Renshaw spared no expense to get that merchandise made so that Benji could cash in some more on his fleeting popularity.
So RenBen, Ben Shaw, whatever you're going to call them, they are Defiant's newest tag team. Not by much, by the way, because Tuck have only recently formed as well. Benji obviously the winner and holder of this year's Magnificent 7 briefcase, and there is more than a suspicion that Conor Renshaw's new pally attitude towards Benji may have an ulterior motive.
What is it with you and conspiracies? Honestly, man, all Conor Renshaw wants to do is form the most formidable tag team that Defiant Wrestling could ever dream of, and that is exactly what he is trying to do. Drag Benji. Yes, he is the Magnificent 7 briefcase holder, but he needs to come up a notch. That's all Conor Renshaw wants, and that is why we have this new project, RenBen.
Well, Benji, by virtue of holding that briefcase, can have a shot at a championship of his choosing at a time and place of his choosing. Obviously, if he were to choose the tag team titles, then he would need a partner, and I think that may be Renshaw's plan here.
And Renshaw with a pat on the back for Benji, a little show of encouragement as Benji goes one-on-one here against Jack Sexsmith to start off this tag team match.
About as close to an inspirational pep talk as Renshaw gets.
Now, I know a thing or two about inspirational pep talks, and I can tell. What do you mean, do I? Not only was I commentator of the year, Dave Bradshaw, but several times over the past decade, I have been manager of the year as well, and I can see that Conor Renshaw has leadership qualities.
Also not true, but so none of that was correct. Anyway, Benji lands behind Sexsmith, and Benji gets the drop kick. Sexsmith swats him away. Benji with a crucifix pin, shoulders of Sexsmith go down, and Benji is still on a high, obviously, from his win last month in that Magnificent 7 match, and is clearly in the form of his career. As I say that, problems strike.
And this is what Conor Renshaw will have to work on with Benji, because if you can't even do a kip, what hope have you got of being a tag team champion?
Well, he did one, so you can be quiet.
Oh, I was knocking off hundreds of them earlier on in the gym, sculpting this fine body sitting next to you here unloaded.
I'm sure you were. Anyway,
Jack Sexsmith saying he didn't even know he could do that.
Visage and Sexsmith and Benji both doing it. Visage in there now against Renshaw. Oh! Visage using that wig to great effect. Spinning kick right into the face.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's a foreign object. That shouldn't be in the ring.
Foreign object.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Is this 1985? Well, I'm thinking it might be 1975 because we've got the Rocky Horror Picture Show here on Loaded.
Benji's getting an extreme close-up, courtesy of Tuck Shot. Renshaw, he's got me all out of sorts, this RenBen thing. Goodness me.
Need I remind you that I don't think Visage did indeed tuck here this evening, so Lord only knows.
Can you stop with that?
Point taken.
Sexsmith.
That's what Renshaw will be saying.
And now Visage, there's the elbow on Renshaw. Visage with the cover. Got the right leg hook, kick out by Renshaw, who is, I guess, the creative mastermind behind RenBen.
And you know, the thing about Visage is it's deceptive power all the way. Oh! But look at the tricks that Conor Renshaw has up his sleeves. Well, he's not wearing any sleeves, but roll with me.
Visage caught in the corner by Renshaw, and whatever else you say about him, he's certainly a powerhouse, is this young man.
Well, it's power versus power right now. And the leader of RenBen, he looks like he's winning out.
Don't forget, it's not that long ago that Renshaw tried to take the Magnificent Seven briefcase from Benji in a one-on-one match on Loaded. So, unless he has had a miraculous change of heart, then once again, I do think you have to question his motives somewhat.
Conspiracy theories a go-go. Is that all you've got to offer?
Cover from Benji. Visage gets out of it. Sexsmith was ready to make the save if necessary.
And now this is not where Visage wants to be. And look at this well-oiled machine that RenBen have become so quickly.
That's one word for it.
Oh, and off the ring apron goes Jack Sexsmith.
Sexsmith sent to the outside, and Renshaw is getting unloaded on here by Visage, or at least he was until the clothesline. Cover by Renshaw, kick out by Visage.
And that's right, Benji. You just stand on that ring apron applauding as your tag team partner, the leader of RenBen, goes to town on Visage.
Leader? No one said anything about that.
What would you call him? Look at this, Conor Renshaw leading the way for Benji.
It's Benji who's got in most of the effective offense. I would say there's a double axe handle. Benji more than holding his own in this team.
What is it they call a dog? Man's best friend. Well, if Benji can help Conor Renshaw win those tag titles or get a leg up here in Defiant, then he certainly will be his best friend.
Yeah, he's hit the nail on the head. That is what it is all about for Renshaw.
Well, not necessarily. Yes, Renshaw would love to be a champion, but also he clearly sees potential in Benji. He wants to be pals.
Yeah, you backtrack as much as you like, but you know you just let the cat out of the bag.
Cats, dogs, it's all happening here on Loaded.
Benji leaping in the air, going for the elbow. Visage moving out of the way, but Visage, who you can see is focused on Sexsmith here, needs to get back to their corner as quickly as possible.
And if you look out into the sea of humanity, and I use that phrase
Wait, now hang on, Renshaw's distracting the referee. Well, Renshaw's passing that briefcase to Benji. Benji's not the type to cheat.
Do it! Cheating is the only way! Oh, come on.
Renshaw's not happy that Benji didn't take the opportunity, and in fact it may have cost them, because Visage, with that kick, as RenBen were arguing, Visage is going to make the tag to Sexsmith.
Renshaw still furious with Benji, and rightfully so.
Sexsmith tucks the clothesline, chops to the chest of Renshaw. RenBen, who were in full control here, seeing the tables turned after that argument between Renshaw and Benji.
It was Benji's fault.
Sliced bread from Sexsmith.
And now Visage tags back in. This is trouble for Conor Renshaw.
Sexsmith kicks the midsection with a knee into the face. Great double teamwork from Tuck Shot. Renshaw may be out cold. Cover from Visage to win the match, and Benji saves it.
Did you see what I just saw? Conor Renshaw had the wherewithal to call Benji back into the ring to save RenBen's bacon.
Yes, I mean, that is not what happened. But you live in whatever fantasy world you want.
It's a good world to live in.
Oh, hang on a second now. Benji and Visage sent to the outside. Sexsmith's on the top. Renshaw charges in. Sexsmith leaping over the top of him. Low blow from Renshaw. Ref didn't see it. The cover from Renshaw. Come on. Oh, come on.
Here are your winners, the team of Benji and Conor Renshaw, RenBen.
Well, RenBen pick up a debut victory on what has been a night of debut victories, but yeah, Benji's, I think, realising now exactly how that went down, and Benji a man who does have some moral character, is clearly not very happy about the tactics his tag team partner has used to pick up the win here.
What's Benji worried about? He won, didn't he? That's all that matters.
Yeah, who cares if you sacrifice all of your ethics, all of your principles, as long as you win.
Now you're catching on.
Benji not happy, but RenBen victorious. Now wait a second, there is more disagreement going on.
What's Visage upset about?
What do you think? What do you think they're upset about?
Conor Renshaw won fair and square. Yes, it was a kick to that upper thigh right underneath, but he won fair and square.
Well, RenBen pick up the win, a big win in their first match as a team here on Loaded.